To comply with a $250 million rate reduction ordered last month by the state insurance commissioner, a 15.9% cut. That averages out to about $124 per driver. Allstate issued a statement today saying, quote, it wants to lower auto insurance in California, but that the proposed rate reduction is neither fair nor reasonable.
Now, Allstate was ordered to make those cuts under Proposition 103, which passed 20 years ago. It's one of the toughest insurance reform measures in the nation, and it saved California drivers billions of dollars, according to a new study. 7 on your side's Michael Finney is here now with the impact that Prop 103 has had in this state.
Yeah, let me tell you, it saved billions and billions and billions, at least according to this study. $60 billion worth of savings can all be tracked back to the voter-approved Prop 103. Auto insurance rates around the country have skyrocketed, while California rates have merely inched up. That's the findings of a new study issued today. Why? The Consumer Federation of America credits Prop 103.
The rates have been held down. The best performance in the country, a 12.9% rate increase over the last 20 years, compared to an average of well over 50% in the rest of the country.
Voter-approved 103 addresses costs, profits, and even salaries of highly paid insurance executives. Still, the industry says Prop 103 is just a small reason for the big consumer savings.
Will Prop 103 have an impact? I'm sure it has some impact as well. But again, when you look at improvements in safety features of vehicles, going from shoulder harnesses to anti-lock brakes to airbags to side airbags and that sort of thing has helped make the vehicle safer.
Those reasons, along with a hyper-competitive market, the industry says, is why in large part rate increases are so much lower in the Golden State. Consumer advocates here in California have a different take.
You can take on the biggest industry in this country and you can win.
Harvey Rosenfield was the driving force between Prop 103. He says under 103, insurance companies get a fair return and consumers get a fair price.
Regulation of rates, stringent regulation of rates, is the only way to protect consumers and results in lower auto insurance premiums.
And according to today's study, regulation has worked out for the insurance companies too.
Their profits are better than in the industry. Over the last 10 years, the profits have been 10.1%, whereas in the nation, it's only 8.1%. So California profits, even with those low rate increases, have been better than average. And
there's now a move in Washington to move regulation away from California and instead let Congress regulate the industry. Consumer activists say that could potentially do away with all the Prop 103 savings.